Have you ever wondered what New Orleans feels like before it wakes up? Let's walk before the crowds as the music starts to fill every corner. Come spend a slow morning with me as I wander the French Quarter, visit Jackson Square, and experience one of the most iconic breakfasts in America. All right, let's walk with Faye. This morning is a very special day. I'm waking up in the French Quarter in beautiful New Orleans. For me, there's something almost spiritual about waking up here. Every street seems to hold a story, every balcony whispers a history, and every quiet morning feels like an invitation for me just to slow it down. So, I'm going to take you to breakfast, but for now, I'd like us to simply just take a little walk. Just us and the sounds of the city, and a chance to breathe in the atmosphere before New Orleans wakes up. All right, we've arrived at one of the most famous cafes in the world. Outside, jazz musicians are already filling the morning air. But before breakfast, I want to take you on one last stop. Let's walk to Jackson Square. This morning is a Tuesday, so the artists haven't completely filled the square yet, and the horse carriages are still arriving. Everything still feels wonderfully peaceful. I love walking to Jackson Square just like this. Quiet, calm, almost waiting for the city to wake up. And here it is, St. Louis Cathedral. Founded in 1718 with the city of New Orleans, the current cathedral was completed in 1794. It is the oldest continuously active Roman Catholic cathedral in the United States. And yes, this is Jackson Square, named after President Andrew Jackson, whose statue has stood proudly in the center of the square since 1856. I'm getting hungry. Let's go to Café du Monde. I've been waiting for this moment for as long as I can remember. To sit here, enjoy the fresh beignets, sip the famous coffee, and simply watch New Orleans pass me by. Sometimes the best part of traveling is allowing yourself just to sit and stay a while. While I'm waiting, I spot a pressed penny machine. You know, that's going to be happening before I leave. Café du Monde has been serving guests since 1862, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, except Christmas Day and during hurricanes. It is one of New Orleans' most beloved traditions. But first, I'm going to enjoy this front row seat. And here they are. 3 beautiful beignets covered in a mountain of powdered sugar. A beignet is a French-styled square pastry that's deep-fried until light and airy, and then generously dusted with powdered sugar. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. They are best enjoyed fresh, and preferably making a glorious powdered sugar mess. Alongside them is New Orleans' famous Chicory coffee. Today, I'm treating myself twice. 1 hot cafe au lait and 1 frozen coffee. Because why choose? I love it. No trip is complete without a little souvenir. These tiny pressed pennies may not be worth much, but they'll always remind me of this beautiful morning. And look, it's actually making it with my penny. It's a tough one, but so worth it. Ah, beautiful pennies. My collection is so complete. New Orleans has a way of slowing you down, and I think you should let it encourage you to do so. Try to savor each moment, and let it remind you that some of life's greatest luxuries are simple: quiet mornings, music in the air, and breakfast shared with a city full of history. Well, thank you so much for watching and walking. I hope you'll join me again as we continue exploring more of this incredible city. More New Orleans adventures are just around the corner. Ciao.